and welcome to How to Cook Great Food. With thousands of recipes and millions of views, why not subscribe to our channel and join the family?
Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, as you can see here, straight out of the oven, we're making a really simple tomato creamy tuna pasta bake. Really easy, absolutely delicious, great for the family. My kids love this one. Let's go do it. Let's take a look at some of the ingredients we're going to be using today. So obviously start of the show there, the tuna, canned tuna. I've got like 2 regular cans of tuna there. This one was in olive oil, but they sometimes come in brine or water or sunflower oil. This is an olive oil one. 1 can of, or tin of, Italian tomatoes, or tin tomatoes. Today I'm going to be using some cheddar cheese. I've got some grated cheddar. Then we've got here a little bit of, this is optional by the way, I've got some pesto here. Nice pesto sauce, goes really nicely in there. Some black olives. Then we've got some chopped garlic, some oregano or oregano. At the back here I've got some chopped onions. I'm using red, but of course you could use white or brown. And then here I've got some cream. Now we have in Europe cooking cream or thick cream. I know that you guys in the States call it something different, but you can use any type, a single cream, a double cream, or a thick cream, or that half, whatever you call it. But yeah, you just need some type of cream to go in there to give it a beautiful texture. That's about it. We're going to start this off with a touch of oil. Of course, we're going to add some salt and pepper, maybe a few other bits. Let's go and do it. Okay, so I've got a touch of olive oil in the pan, which we're heating up. And we're going to go straight in with our onions and our garlic. Let's roughly chop my garlic. You can cut it smaller if you wanted to. At this point, I'm also going to go straight in with those optional black olives. I've taken the stones out. Green olives also could be really nice. Oregano or oregano. We're going to put in a touch of salt. We're going to go in with some black pepper. And we're going to just, on a above medium heat, we're going to cook this just for like 2 minutes. Now, you may be able to see just out of shot, but there you go. I've got my pasta cooked already, so pasta's up to you what you want to use. Today I'm using penne. You could use a macaroni, farfalle, anything goes really. There we go, that was just a couple of minutes. At this point we're going to go in with our tuna. And again, we're going to cook this for about another 2 minutes on this heat. Now, if you wanted, you could be adding some, vegetables, maybe some peas or some sweet corn or some bell peppers. Again, that's up to you. Some zucchini maybe might be good. Keeping this quite straight today. So a couple of minutes, again, keep it turning all the time. And there we go, our onions have softened really nicely and our garlic's cooked beautifully. And at this point we're now going to add that 1 can of plum tomatoes. And I'm also going to add in that pesto now. Maybe like a tablespoon there of a green pesto. Now I used oregano as my dried herb, but you could, if you wanted, be adding additional stuff like basil, thyme, rosemary, or one of those Italian mixed herbs, or maybe even a few chili flakes or some cayenne pepper might be nice now. Simply we're going to get the heat down to a simmer, or just above a simmer actually, and we're going to let that go now for about 6 to 7 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. Okay, there we go. Beautiful little sauce there. But the next stage is we're going to add some cream to it. So in goes my thick cooking cream, which, like I say, well, you guys in the States, we call it different stuff in the UK to you guys in the States, but you just need some fresh cream. or something in there. You could also now be putting in some parmesan cheese. I'm just going to raise the heat a little bit. Bit of parmesan grated in there might be nice. I'm just going to go with the cheddar cheese on top. Let's get that nice mix. We've got a beautiful creamy tomato tuna sauce there. Now let's just talk about our, let's see, I'll just put that on there. Let's talk about our pasta. So you're going to need some metal oven-proof glass or ceramic like this. Obviously all oven-proof dish. The pasta is up to you, the choice. Like I said earlier, I'm using penne. Now what you want to do is you want to fill the container about 3/4 of the way, or just under, because the sauce is going to kind of bring that right to the top. So simple. So while this is raging away, I'm now going to just grab my pasta and I'm going to get it all in there. You could just be pouring the sauce over the pasta and mixing it if you wanted. But this way I ensure that we get lots of beautiful sauce in, on and around all of our pasta there. Okay, off goes the heat. Simply what we're going to do, we're now going to get this back into the container, the oven-proof container, pop some cheese on it, and that's pretty much it. Now, you need to get your oven on. Get your oven on full blast, maximum heat. Everything here is cooked. All we're going to do is melt that cheese and kind of get it golden brownish. You know what we're looking for there. So simple. Okay, there it is in the container. And then we're just going to get our cheese of choice. Like I said, I'm just going to go with some grated cheddar cheese today. Just pop that all in. And just spread it over the top. Just as an optional extra, I'm going to pop a few sun-dried tomatoes on there. Now, I got these sun-dried tomatoes from a jar, you know, they're in oil, so they're already soft. In fact, there's a little bit of the oil. I don't want to waste that. Bit of black pepper on top. Or you could be putting, you know, something else like more oregano or dried herbs. That's it. That's going to go in the middle of my oven for about, I would imagine, 10 to 12 minutes. Like I say, maximum heat, everything's cooked. We're just going to get it nice and golden brown now. Okay, there you go. That was in my oven for 12 minutes. Absolutely beautiful, really quite simple. You can play around with it, like I say, with some veg in there, some sweet corn or bell peppers or something. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you soon. Lots of love.
With thousands of recipes and millions of views, why not subscribe to our channel and join the family?